Beloved listeners to the A Form of Acknowledgement podcast, this is Father Jeremiah with a little message. This podcast began many years ago as a way of capturing my homilies, primarily for the parishioners in my church who were not able to make it to church on a given Sunday. And it's grown just a little bit. But in addition to this, we started recording our catechism classes at church. And eventually I realized that publishing the catechism classes as a podcast was much more convenient than posting individual audio files on our church website. So I ended up having two separate podcasts. This one called A Form of Acknowledgement, named after my very old blog website, watchfullove.com, and also the Orthodox Faith Catechism with Father Jeremiah Vollman. I realized that the Orthodox Faith is a title that's easier to find, as opposed to the more artsy and kind of obscure one, A Form of Acknowledgement, which means a lot to me, but is not as well understood by listeners. And so after some consideration, I decided to merge the two and to turn the Catechism podcast into the Orthodox Faith Homilies and Catechism with Father Jeremiah Vollman. That means that this one, A Form of Acknowledgement, will just serve as an archive of past homilies from this point on. So if you are one of my small group of listeners and you would like to continue hearing my homilies, then please do a little search for the Orthodox Faith Homilies and Catechism with Father Jeremiah Vollman and subscribe to that one. I'll put a little link to it also in the description of this posting. It's available on Spotify, I think also Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other platforms. If you're one of the few who've been listening for a while, thank you so much. I don't consider myself to be an internet priest at all, but a pastor to the people who are right in front of me. If you've been touched at all by my messages, then it's very humbling to me, and I thank God that I've been able to be a part of your life in some way. So please, if you'd like, stay connected by listening to the other podcast, The Orthodox Faith, and please know that I hold you in my heart, and I thank God for you. May God bless you and keep you.